morning, students. I am JP Trinidad from Faith Christian School, and our topic for today is all about direct variation and inverse variation. Direct variation. In this section, it is important to differentiate between a constant and a variable. A constant is a quantity whose value does not change. An example of this is any real number, say 2. Its value does not change. Another example of a constant is pi. It has a definite value, which is approximately equal to 3.14. A variable, on the other hand, is a quantity whose value is changing. It stands in place of any one of a set of constants, and is usually represented by literal symbols. An example of this is the distance traveled over a period of time, or the circumference of a circle at any given radius. In the equation C equals 2 pi r, 2 and pi are constants, while r is a variable because it can assume any value. C is also a variable because its value depends on r. Let k represent any constant. Then the equation above can be written as C equals kr. In this equation, as the value of r increases, the value of C also increases, whatever the value of k is, except 0. Also, as r decreases, C decreases. This relationship between C and R is called direct proportion. That is, C is directly proportional to R. The direct proportionality between quantities is also called direct variation, and K is called the constant of variation or constant of proportionality. For variables x and y and constant k, if the ratio is y all over x equal to k, then y is directly proportional to x, or y varies directly as x. In symbols, where k is the constant of variation, y equals kx. The example of direct variation, if y varies directly as x and y is 20, when x is equal to 4, find y if x is equal to 5. Write the equation involving x and y. Y is equal to kx. Substitute the given values in the equation. 20 all over 4 is equal to k. 20 divided by 4 is equal to 5. And the value of k is 5. Substitute the value of k in the equation y is equal to 5x. Solve for y if x is equal to 5. Y is equal to 5 times 5. Y is equal to 25. The value of y is 25.
Take it all, take the house, take the car, take the train.
Now, let's go to inverse variation. If two variables are so related such that as one variable increases, the other variable decreases proportionally, the relationship is called inverse proportion or inverse variation. For variables x and y and constant k, if xy is equal to k, then y is inversely proportional to x, or y varies inversely as x. In symbols, y is equal to k all over x, where k is the constant of variation. The example is inverse variation. The formula of inverse variation is y is equal to k all over x, where k is the constant. If y varies inversely as x and y is equal to 10, when x is equal to 5, find n when m is equal to 2. To solve for k, substitute y is equal to 10 and x is equal to 5. And the equation will be 10 is equal to k all over 5. Cross multiplication, and the value of k is 50. Substituting k is equal to 50 to the equation and solving for y when m is equal to 2. The equation will be y is equal to 50 all over 2. And the value of y is 25. And that's the meaning of variation. Thank you for watching and listening. May God bless you. I hope you have learned a lot in this topic. See you.